everybody, I'm Brittany, aka Random Aquaco, and before you continue to watch, there are spoilers for the Umbrella Academy, the Netflix adaptation, and the graphic novels. So if you don't want any spoilers, just shut it off, come back whenever you've already watched that, alright? Anyway, I'm Brittany, aka Random Aquaco, as I previously said. Alright, today I'm cosplaying as Klaus. Klaus from the Umbrella Academy. I absolutely love Klaus. He is definitely my favorite. I binged watched the Umbrella Academy and I absolutely loved it. I binge watched it actually twice already, and I was gonna binge watch it one more time before I did this video, but I had taken notes the first two times, so I was like, let me just go off of that and we'll just go from there. So basically what I did was I binge watched this season once, then I got the first two volumes of the graphic novels, read those, then watched it again. It's really cool to see the differences. My favorite by far is Klaus, aka number 4, aka the Seance, also played by Robert Sheehan. I probably missaid your name, but I'm sorry, Robert, if you're watching this, if I mispronounced it, but yay, Robert. My favorite scene by far was the one whenever Klaus takes the cake and throws it at the agents. That's like my favorite part, because like everyone else is like throwing like bowling balls and whatnot. He's gonna throw a whole cake. That was just perfection. I really loved it. My favorite part actually of the graphic novels is when we find out Vanya and Diego had a punk band together called the Primates. That was pretty cool. So for Netflix, I loved how Luther and his relationship with Allison, that was pretty neat to see that develop. But in the comic book, I like in the comic book the difference was like Luther had like a his head like literally added on to a Martian gorilla body. I like how for Diego in the show there was like a some backstory with mom trying to help him with his stutter, and then obviously in the comic I like the backstory of the band of him and Vanya. Allison, I like how in the show like she would not give up on Vanya, and then in the comic I like how she had purple hair. I thought that was pretty cool. Klaus, his outfits on the show were awesome, and his communication with Ben. In the comic, I liked how he had to be shoeless to, use certain powers. Number 5. I like how in the show they made him a little older as in comparison to the comic, which was pretty nice. And then I like how in the comic when he's trying to talk sense to himself, that was great. I like the communication for Ben. Oh my goodness, Ben, whenever he had communication with Klaus and when he like punched him in the face. When he punched him in the face, that was literally the best thing in the world. I loved when he punched him in the face. And I feel like in the comic there wasn't enough to go on, but for me to really say anything, but I'm sure that'll change in future volumes, which one is coming out this summer. Vanya, oh my goodness, Vanya. I like how she has a legit talent and not just a a power. It's cool that she knows how to do the violin, how to play the violin. In the comic, the artwork of the violin's probably my favorite of all the artwork in the comic. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more cosplays, leave a comment below what you would like to see. It could be from the Umbrella Academy, it could be from comics, anime, TV shows, movies, etc. Anyway, yeah, so go ahead and like this if you like it. Don't forget to leave that comment. And you can also, don't forget to hit that notification button so you can come back and see more of these videos. And also subscribe. As always, I'm Random Aquaco, and I'm out.